today is our time to have a professional highlight, right? So a business highlight from one of our members.
Well, thank you. And I am so excited, to have found this group, but also to be given the opportunity to talk with all of you. I sort of knew that I'd found my tribe when I saw Bianca's post about the network. Tagline I used for my business is do better or be better, do better, and create better solutions.
Again, I'm Rosemary Giacomin. I'm the Donor Engagement Officer of United Way of the Wine Country, and I'm also the director of our Women United Giving Group.
Yeah, I've been in the financial and insurance industry for a little under 3 years now. I've been in Sonoma County since 2015, and I was in marketing and advertising before that.
But I love the hotel business. I always say if I could go back to an industry, that would be somewhere where I'd go back because I really loved working there. I learned so much and again, made so many connections, which is how I met my new boss, Bridget. Bridget Doherty is the owner of Encore Event Rentals. She was a vendor partner of mine, and her and I instantly clicked. And she said, "Come join my rentals." And I was like, I had no idea about rentals. It was a whole new world for me.
So I'm Alicia Parks. I have been in Sonoma County for a very long time, and I actually started becoming in love with photography as a really young kid, and I was blessed enough to be able to start calling this my profession about 11 years ago. So
I'm thinking of you and I'm thinking of our network, and I'm still just so excited and energized by our conversation.
We have a professional development opportunity, and we're really excited to welcome Mary Ott.
So thank you so much, Bianca, and thank you to the Be Better platform for having me this morning. I'm thrilled at the opportunity, and there's, such crossover between profit and for-profit, and really, working with our clients, our customers, and so it's a pleasure to be able to share that. Like Bianca said, I really encourage active dialogue. Any questions you have, please feel free to jump right in, and I'm happy to answer those or, have a dialogue about anything. So
I think all of us know of Letitia. I will turn it over to her, and she's going to share a little bit more about, as we shared entrepreneurial spirit, and also her role in the community and her Line Foundation. So I'm excited for her to share more.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here today. Thank you guys for asking me. One of my teachers came over to me and she said, "Come to my classroom tomorrow." And I came to her classroom at lunch, and she put a trumpet in my hands. And every day at lunch, she taught me how to play the trumpet and read music. And music ended up being my saving grace. It was my way to express myself, to feel better about myself. And here I am playing in the elementary band when I was 8 years old.
So without further ado, you all know Lindsay, or most of you know Lindsay, but Lindsay, please take it away.
All right. Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me today. My name is Lindsay Musco, and I am the founder, owner, operator of Poppy and Vine, an online hospitality magazine and destination marketing firm that's located here in Sonoma County. I think that curiosity really let me embrace that change, I think is a good way to describe it. I learned in my early 30s that plans definitely never go as planned. I keep on joking that I'm on like version 2.g of my plan, and that, I just pretty much say yes and know that I will figure it out. I think curiosity, that word, I was thinking about it and what kind of branches off of that. So I was thinking about growth, engagement, questions, future, next. Those kind of other words really seemed to attach themselves to the word curiosity. And I also think that with that, those words come in natural transitions in our life, both personally and professionally. And so, you think of curiosity really goes hand in hand with growth.
You have to decide for yourself. What is LinkedIn to you? What is its best use for you? And just forget about the rest and be consistent about those 2 or 3 things. That's really what you want to do. I want to thank you so much for inviting me here today. I love doing speaking. I love I love seeing people have aha moments about, oh my gosh, that's what LinkedIn's all about. Well, that's simple. I can do that. That's kind of my goal.
And so I can't wait for her to share her story and also the Say story. So Anita, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you, everybody, and good morning. Thank you for that kind introduction, Heather. We have to get together for that cocktail real soon. So Bianca and the rest of the Be Better platform, thank you so much for providing me the opportunity to talk a little bit more about what we do here at Social Advocates for Youth. Again, good morning, everyone. As Heather mentioned, I am the new CEO at Social Advocates for Youth. I've only been in this position for about a year and a couple weeks. I started in March 2nd of 2020, and I think a week and a half later, we were in pandemic mode. And so it's been a real interesting ride throughout this last year, but I've learned so much just from my team, the way that we operate, and the awesome board of directors and their support in helping us make it through this very difficult year that I'm sure each of you have had as well.
I'm Samar Hattar. I'm the owner of Blissful Events. And Blissful Events is a wedding planning company that I started in 2007. And since I started the company, and since COVID, the company has kind of taken an expansion, and we now also do kind of grand proposal planning. And the reason I love doing what I do is because this is going to sound really cheesy, but I love love. I am the person who wants to help everyone celebrate their love. I want people to just be happy. I want to create more happiness in the world, and that's my way of doing that. That's like my little corner of the world, and I adore everything about it, and I adore the people and the industry. It's something that I can talk about all day. So